Hey, we're two fat guys.
And we just watched Elektra.
Back to that. Okay.
Yep.
Good to know. Yeah, this movie's nothing. This movie's nothing.
Though, strangely, with something like Nick Fury, where the 90 minutes felt like 9 hours, I feel like virtually no time has passed. But I also don't feel like I've watched a movie.
That's good. We sort of jumped ahead and it's suddenly 2:26.
It's like my brain shut off and just waited till it saw credits.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wish our brains would have done that for Nick Fury. I wish they would have saved.
Man, that would have been nice.
That would have been nice. Yeah, this movie is just it's nothing. There's no plot. The main character has no connection to the events that happen. Just happens to be there. No connection at all to the Daredevil events. None whatsoever.
They're like, didn't you die? Maybe. We brought you back. Okay.
Whatever. General Zod handled it. He brought me back from the dead. Which, I mean, it has General Zod in it, and I wish I could take that like, hey, General Zod's in this, but if you want to do that, just go watch Yes Man, which I saw a part of last night on TV. Yeah, this movie is. We didn't even realize the climax had happened. I thought this was like the big Act 2 fight, like where like things are gonna look bad, like maybe we lost, but okay, we pull ourselves back together and let's go fight the real enemy. And like, no, that's just the end.
And then and then they start acting like real, like that. Always like the last 5 minutes of a movie, and
we're like, well, thanks. You still have to fight the main guys, right? Yeah,
because pulled up the time on the thing. Like, oh no,
it's like halfway. Okay, so like they're trying to protect these kids. It starts off with a weird. It's Night Watch, by the way. This is an unintentional remake of Night Watch. Because in the beginning, it just gives this sort of voiceover with pictures saying like, "Good and evil always fight," and maybe one will win eventually. And like, oh, great story.
Good,
the
one
good
will bring balance.
Good story. Yes, there's one every balance. Which credit to them. Elektra's not the chosen one who's going to bring balance to the Force. So. I actually I enjoyed that, but nothing else. Literally nothing else about this movie. Yeah, oh man, not even Zod could save this movie, which I'm surprised. Zod and Shang Tsung are in this movie, and I didn't enjoy either of them.
And the action's not good.
It was bad. It was actively bad.
Well, and there were parts of it that were actively bad, and then the rest was just not good.
Yeah, and man, she uses size, which you probably know, maybe no.
Yeah,
who cares?
Anyone knows anything about Elektra, it's that she wears red and she has size.
And if anyone knows anything about size, they're designed to fight swords. Like, they combat them. That's what they're designed to catch swords. You can break them out of people's hands. You can possibly break the blades. Like, they're specifically designed to combat swords. So then the big fight, which turned out to be the climax fight, she's fighting a dude who has 2 swords. And I'm like, perfect. Finally, she'll get a chance to use the size like she does. But nope, she just keeps daggering them.
Yeah, and then she throws them a bunch and then misses.
And then the big climax, like he goes to stab her and she just stabs him in the stomach. I'm like, oh, okay, he didn't block that one, so that's good.
Yeah, and there was that really sheedy fight.
Yeah, which I'll allow. I'll allow the sheedy fight. No, I won't allow the sheedy fight, but I'll allow the use of the phrase sheedy fight.
Yeah, there were a bunch of sheets floating around the room, and a large portion of that fight looked like it was just Elektra, like a child trapped under a blanket, trying to find the edge of it. Just
were you in the movie? Fun fact though,
it's like when you put on a shirt and you miss the head hole, and you just fucking terrifying.
Fun fact though, the IMDb page for the man who played Dancing Sheet, he was a special puppeteer. His main picture on IMDb is him inside of a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume.
A big one too.
But not like with the head on. It's like the giant, like it's like this width of us, and like his head just sort of pops out here, and it looks ridiculous. I think. And he had like a headset on, so like were they doing like Ghostbusters on Ice? And if so, where can I buy tickets for Ghostbusters on Ice? So we tweeted some, we tried, I forced them to say something.
I was
say something!
I was forced by Brandon and Ghost Clayton to...
Yeah, we have a studio audience today. You have anything to say about the movie? Nothing?
Nope.
You don't watch anything?
Alright.
Alright then, good comments, good hustle. Can't wait till you watch this video later, despite the fact that you're watching it now. You gotta keep those numbers up. You Gotta keep those tube numbers up because I really care about our tube numbers. Is that what kids call it? Tube
I was
numbers?
gonna say, I've never once in my life heard them referred to as tube numbers.
It's gonna be a thing. Tell your friends.
It's never gonna be a thing.
You could do a twat out to your tube numbers.
So, I guess what we're saying is go see Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, we saw it again last night, and I got a second free shirt. So that's weird. They just keep giving me a shirt every time I see it. I don't understand it. So yeah, next up we have X-Men 3 or X3.
No, it's X-Men 3. No, it's not even that. It's X-Men The Last Stand.
It's not even 3?
Nope, they don't have 3 in there. I mean, they showed the Wolverine using his full claws in the poster, but
I see.
Yeah, the official title is
The 3 evening with the X-Men.
That's it. That's the one.
Just a panel. Just a panel there. But they actually are the X-Men. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go watch that now, or get lunch and then watch that, or do both, or something. But don't watch Elektra. Don't bother.
Yeah, I mean, there's not nerd cred involved. There's
sad cred involved.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna suck your soul like Nick Fury, but it will suck your time. You'll have an hour and a half where you're just like, what happened to that?
Yeah, it was 1 o'clock and we were all fun and happy, and now it's 2:30 and we're confused.
Could have been playing Last Night on Earth.
I could have been playing Singularity.
Man,
we should have started last night. I didn't even get the time dilation device, so right now I'm just shoot these people and occasional zombies. So Elektra, boom.